What's up, nerds? Welcome to Cool New Reviews. I'm Steve Trezza.
Scott Burnett.
Denver.
And we're talking about The Flash, episode titled Grodd Lives.
Finally.
Finally, we got Grodd. They've been teasing it and teasing it and teasing it, and now we finally get it. So, what did we think?
I loved it. I think they used a great mix of practical and special effects, especially for a TV show, to portray a CGI gorilla. It was great. They kind of make him a horror villain, so which is probably
very creepy.
The best route they can go instead of being like cheesy actual villain. It's more of a horror villain. They're in the sewers, all this other stuff.
Well, of course, you can't really make so much of a, it's literally a giant gorilla in a room. You can't really, make it humorous, to people. It's like, well, let's try and make it creepy. And they did. They first brought on with just the mind thing first, and then it's like, yeah, big ferocious beast.
Yep.
I dig the way that they are making it mind control and you hear it in the head.
Yeah.
Rather than having...
And it's Grodd's voice, too. It's not just like...
Rather than having Grodd talk, I feel like that wouldn't work.
No.
So because in comics and in TV, he's
talks,
actually the one that talks. But in this show, I feel like it just wouldn't work if they did that. So I like that they did that, and I like what they did with Eiling when they caught him, and he's in there, and they have Grodd talk through Eiling.
Not here. Eiling. Bad.
That's a good use of the actor, because he's a voice actor as well. He voices Lex Luthor on the Justice League and a bunch of other shit. But
that was really sweet. I enjoyed that.
They used him real well. Then they go into the... No, Iris confronts Barry about being the Flash.
Iris figures it out.
Yeah.
I thought,
finally.
Real fucking passive-aggressive. She talks about the Flash and waits for Barry to lie about it.
Yeah.
And then give... Oh, come on,
Yeah,
Iris.
basically pulling the whole girlfriend / mother thing. It's
Girlfriend / mother?
Well, not like that. I mean, how they
Devin's
treat
from
you.
Alabama.
I'm not. You're more from Alabama than I am.
So anyway, she kind of confronts him, walks into S.T.A.R Labs again, lock your fucking doors.
Yeah, S.T.A.R Labs has the worst security system ever.
I still think that Wells just took the keys, and that's why none of the doors are locked.
Just bring Diggle as honest security so he doesn't die on Arrow. Please.
Also, fucking Wells can just go right back to S.T.A.R. He knows the base of their operations. Shouldn't they switch their base to, something else?
They need to get out of the very well-documented
Well,
secret
it doesn't
lab.
matter because he's, looking everywhere, so it's whatever.
Yeah. Well, not anymore. He's using Grodd to distract the team.
Basically.
So what happens is they go into the sewers to, search for Grodd, and they see his name on the wall. He's carving his name. It only starts off as his name, and then it goes into math, and they're like, oh, crap.
He's evolving.
He's getting smarter.
Yeah.
He turns out to be way more than they can handle, and he kidnaps Joe.
Well, yeah, I liked Grodd with this episode. I thought that we didn't get enough of him.
We got to know. We definitely did get enough. If there was more CGI gorilla, they would have been less budget to render him, and he would have looked like crap, real bad.
Yeah, we didn't even see Grog in the sunshine.
He I dug the whole supersonic punch they attempted to do again, and
they
Grodd
went back. They went back
him.
into the sewers, and Cisco made more science magic to protect Barry's brain from the...
Well, this one made a little bit more sense.
Yeah,
it was in the comics and stuff like that previous.
So they go to set him up for the mile-long punch, and Grodd catches it.
Yeah,
that was sweet. Man, he's going to be such a good villain.
Yeah, so I enjoy that. I thought that the whole Iris storyline, I thought that they could have executed it a lot better.
Well, yeah, because Grodd throws him on a train track and then, gives him the old mind trick, and Barry's like, ow, my brain, I can't control it. And the train's coming. And then Iris is like, do it for me, blah, blah. I think it would have been more impactful if she goes, Barry, I love you. And that snapped him out of it instead of this long monologue about that. You were like, she's going to say it. She's going to say it, and then she doesn't say it.
I just thought that the whole buildup of her not knowing that's him, and then her just being like, you're the Flash, aren't you? The way that she originally found out in the time where, that didn't happen because he had to go back in time, that was a lot more revealing and just better.
They couldn't come up with two
than
good
this.
ones.
Yeah, so this time she just
hey, you're
calls
Flash, asshole.
She just calls him out, and I just thought that the producers or the writers were just like, she'll figure it out.
Yeah. No one will notice.
I don't know. So I didn't really like that about it, but I still thought the episode was good. I wanted to see more Grodd versus Barry action because we didn't really.
He got
it was more mind games.
Yeah, which is Grodd. Once they learn how to handle the mind thing, he'll fight him better. But he snaps out of the mind control, dodges the train, and then Grodd goes to attack him, and then another train comes. I'm like, what city planner is in charge of the trains in Central City because they're coming way too fast
But
right after each
that's
other.
nothing. It's not like one's going in different directions.
It was the same direction.
It was the same direction.
Yeah.
And the train kept going like goddamn sewer gorillas, like it's a normal thing, like nothing, like he was used to it, like fucking sewer gorilla again.
Well, this guy
turns on the windshield wipers, like.
Um,
So that's how he stops him, and then we see Wells embracing him being so evil, and I love it. He does really good. He does good well, and he does evil well.
he makes the
He makes blue science liquid.
that, and he's got another particle accelerator.
Yeah. Oh, but one part where he's talking, the monologue where he's talking to Eddie, where he's like, "Everybody in our family's great, except you."
Yeah.
Oh man, imagine if like your future uncle comes by, and he's like, "Our family does great things, but you
kind of suck.
ass."
Everyone
just
forgot
blended
about
in.
you.
Everyone
Yes.
forgot about you. So then he's just like, Grodd did his thing. He distracted them. He puts the blue science cylinder in the thing, and he turns around. It looks like he's got another particle accelerator. He's like, I'm going home. Episode ends. Oh my god, it's going to be so good. There's only 2 episodes left and real sad.
And one other thing I did like, I like how Barry tried to do like the speed punches on him.
Yeah.
And it just
Not
nothing happened. It
working.
just didn't happen.
Grodd's like,
So, Grodd very well executed, I thought.
oh, next week we
Wanted
get
to
the
see a
team
little
up.
bit more of them. We get team up next week, and we get. And
We're going to get way more
it's
Grodd in season 2.
It's two-parter too.
Two-part,
And
yep.
I think Flash is also making an appearance on Arrow next
Yep,
week too.
he
It's
is.
the finale.
That's so many team ups. It's going to be so good. Oh man. I would just stay on all year, please.
So yeah,
Right.
I can't wait. It's gonna be good.
If you haven't, click like. If you haven't already, click subscribe, please. Check out our other reviews. And like us on Facebook and Twitter, at Cool Nerd Show and Cool Nerd Show on Facebook.
Check out Game of Thrones, Flash. Oh, you're watching Flash. Arrow.
Check it out again.
And
Do a little
Agents of
second
Shield.
watch.
Yeah, just hit refresh.
And we'll see you guys over there.
See you.